Hi, this is Tracy, and I'm here to give you a little tour of our Lr20 bus. It's a little noisy because we are parked actually in the Mayfield Dairy Farm fleet lot just to keep our bus safe, but I'm going to give you a little tour. We'll start here at the front. You can see that there is a steel crate, and inside is our generator, which we had to replace in July. And we have a sticker on the front of our box. This steel box opens up to a ramp so that we can get our generator in and out of the crate for service. It is hooked on to the steel bumper, which is part of the frame of the bus, which keeps it nice and safe and doesn't interfere with the radiator. Down here you might see we have a big fat wire coming out of the bus, and that's where our electrical was run. The generator powers the air conditioning and the lights inside. Our bus has been wrapped. You can see it was kind of a big deal, and the company who wrapped it is Great American Sign Company, and the owner of that company, Brett Selwitz, he's the only certified wrap expert in East Tennessee, or maybe I should say the Knoxville area and surrounding counties. He has put his sticker right here on the back of our bus. And you can see that the United Way is recognized here in our graphic, along with this graphic, which is all 5 of our organizations that contribute towards the bus. McMinn County Schools, Athens City Schools, Etowah City Schools, Dolly Parton's Imagination Library, and McMinn County Education Foundation, and then also the United Way. We decided to do kind of a whimsical design with the wrap, with flying books, and maintaining the logo that had already been selected and designed from before the bus was made. And the back is kind of a nice microcosm of all of the themes that we chose, the colors and such, kind of a rainbow theme with mostly primary colors. And here's the other side of the bus, and we're gonna traipse up to the door. The windows are wrapped. You can see out, but you can't see in. But they are perfectly viewable from the inside. We'll just take a little walk in here. We had our driver's seat reupholstered from the bus, which was originally manufactured in 1999, so it had a few old parts. And you can see that the entering vinyl barriers have been covered with our theme colors, which are actually shower curtains that were sewn to match our scheme. This is the inside of our bus, and you can see that we start with some stools that also match, and our shelves. We decided to do two level shelving with books on the top and bins on the bottom, which we can create labels for to be as specific as we would like if we want to categorize books. So we've made some labels for the upper grades and classics, chapter books. There are several of those. And we attached bungee cords to the shelves on the top to keep the books in as we're driving the bus. And these bungee cords unhook when we're ready to actually do the bus. You can see these are just little wire loops, and these can unhook from the hooks, so we keep our books pretty safe when we drive. So I'll kind of go down one side. This is one side of our bus. We have a brake for the wheel well, which children really enjoy, and we have a applique or sticker of the Hungry Caterpillar. And then you can see because of the location of our bus, we had to pull some things inside that should normally be outside. So we have some cones. Apologies for that. That's because of a parking lot issue. But in any case, you can see we have seating in the back here, and these bins are actually here so that kids can help us do some shelving. The bus goes to local schools where kids help us shelve and organize books as a service project for the bus. We've got some table and 2 chairs here, and I wanted to make sure that I showed you some of these neat appliques on the back of the bus, which we like to talk about when we bring groups of kids on, what their favorite characters are from books, from their a range of ages. And then you can see some of these bins have been pulled out, and we have an area for Christmas and holidays, and we are trying to keep our shelves as full as we possibly can. And then there's the front of the bus with some seating, which is really flexible. This seating has lids that can come right off, and we can store things inside, and we can put books in there or supplies, tarp, things like that. And we maintain some clipboards, which you can see on the floor there, keeping records of where we take the bus and how many children visit and how many books we give out. So we really had some fun decorating, using some of the star theme on the inside and the outside. In addition, we had electrical company help us with the installation of the lights. These are LEDs that go the entire length of the bus, and we have 2 strips which light the bus very nicely. They're quite bright, which were donated from an electrical company. And then we have outlets. We have actually 2 in the front, actually 3 in the front, and then 2 on the right hand side in the back in case we need to plug anything in, computer or something like that. And we've also had AC installed, a unit installed here. We really just had someone cut a hole in the bus, and it's just like a motorhome installation with an air conditioning unit. And we also had a fuse box installed so that we could control the power going out, and that wire going down there hooks up right to the generator. So we can run our generator and cool it down in here, especially in the warmer months, which is a lot of months in the McMinn County area. So I hope you've enjoyed my little tour. I'll just give you another once around. We have 2 rugs we've laid down, and again, I apologize for the stuff in the back of the bus. Usually it's pretty open back there, but we always like to have reasons to get kids on the bus, and so one of our elementary schools has been helping us with bringing books and shelving books and organizing books. That's a wrap. Thank you for watching.